Hi friends, this is a follow-up video to my last video of a full-time reseller, and I had a lot of questions about that and people were asking me to give a little bit more detail. So I filmed a few clips throughout the day and I'm going to put them together in this video, and I'm going to just basically be showing you what I do throughout the day. So come along with me. Hey guys, it's really early and I am going to start by making a little bit of orange juice and then maybe some eggs and bread for Aaron and I to have for breakfast, and then he's gonna head off to work and I'm gonna get going with my day and probably make a little bit of coffee after we have some juice. It is about 8 o'clock and I just finished breakfast and I'm drinking a little bit of coffee, and I'm gonna sit at my computer and do a share through in my closet, which I usually have. Sorry about my crazy hair. I usually have about 500 to 600 items available, and I'm going to be sharing through my closet, and then I'm going to also be relisting things that have been sitting in my closet for a little while, and I'm doing that all right away this morning. I'll probably relist about 10 items and then do a share through of my closet, which is about 600 items, and then I'm going to get going on to probably some listing, and then I also have some organizing to do here in my room, and yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on. It gives me time just to kind of sit and enjoy a cup of coffee and maybe listen to some music. I like doing that a lot of times while I'm just kind of waking up, so that's the plan. So I just finished getting ready for the day after I did some shares and a lot of relisting. I did probably about 15 to 20 relists, and I sat there and I shared and I relisted, and I thought, you know, I want to get a sale right away this morning, so I just sat there. I made myself just sit there and relist and share, and I relisted one of my Lululemon items and somebody put in an offer on that, so I did get one sale so far today, and that's one thing I like to do, is relist some of the more popular items or name brands. And the shirt that I relisted had, when I deleted it, it had about 30 likes on it, and then I relisted it and it got maybe like 2 or 3 likes, and somebody put an offer on it and I accepted the offer. So I did make one sale just by relisting, and I got ready for the day, and now I'm going to do some pictures. The other day I took some modeled shots of some of the clothes that I got, and I'm just gonna sit here and list them and put up the cover photo of me modeling them, and then I'm going to do the flat lay with the rest of the pictures for each item. So I'm going to work on that a little bit, be working on some listings for a while. Right now I'm at 11,071 listings, I think, in my closet, and I want to get to 11,100. So I don't know if I have that many items to list. I usually like to list my items right away as soon as I get them. I don't know if I have 30 items, but I probably have 10 to 15. And I'm going to be listing those, and then I might try to dig out some other clothes, maybe from my own closet, something. I'm gonna try to find something so that I can get to 11,100. So we'll see how that goes. Hey guys, so it is about 12:30 right now, and I got a lot of items listed, but I still have about 22 more to go, just to get to my goal. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully I can find a few more items. If so, I'll have to probably go get a cover shot for them and then list them. I did find a few more items that I hung up in my closet that I had to steam. I just forgot about those. So that's just a few items that I'm going to be listing, and then I'm also going to be doing some relisting, because I want to just relist some items, and that's where I'm at for the day. I have been drinking a lot of water, and I had a little snack of popcorn and raisins, and I had a little snack because I think Aaron's coming home early and we're gonna have like a early dinner together, so I don't want to eat too much. I did make a second cup of coffee. I don't usually have a second cup of coffee, but I did want to make a second cup of coffee, mainly because I have a lot to do, and I think we're also going to be hitting the gym tonight, so I want to have plenty of energy and not feel tired. So I'm gonna be drinking this up, and so for this afternoon I'm gonna try to get a couple more sales, maybe by dropping prices and relisting and listing some new items. And then after I'm all done listing, I'm going to box some items up, and then if we go out later, then we can drop them off at the post office. And just came home and we are going to have a little bit of chili that we made last night together. So we're gonna have some of that and maybe do like a few shares together, and we're gonna each work on a couple different things separately. I still have some listing that I need to get done, but I'm getting closer to that mark. So I've also been dropping some prices and making some sales throughout the day. I like to see who might be liking items, and if certain items are being liked, I will drop the price of them. So I've been doing that too. So we just had some really good chili. We put chopped tomatoes and peppers and some avocado on top, and it was really good. And now I'm just working on some shares, and I've had some sales. So I wanted to go over the sales with you guys and kind of let you know what type of sales I've had for the day. And let me go to them just one second. Gotta look it all up. Okay, so it looks like I've had 4 sales for today so far, and that's just been during the daytime. Hopefully I'll get a few more tonight, but one of them was a Lululemon top that sold for $23, and then I had some Paige jeans sell, and those came from a price drop. I had a bundle of 2 items sell, and someone made an offer on those, and so I accepted it. And then I had a dress sell. I price dropped it, and then she made an offer on it, and I accepted her offer just because it was $2 less than the price drop. So I just accepted it. So those were the sales so far. So I'm still sharing, and while I've been sharing, I had an offer put in on a sweater that I accepted. It was an Angel of the North sweater from Anthropologie, and I was able to just accept that offer. And I do have another offer out there that's kind of like pending. Actually 2 of them. One of them I accepted, but there was a payment issue. So I'm going to hope maybe she gets it corrected. She said by tonight she'll get it corrected, so we'll see. I don't ever really like count on it, but hopefully that will go through. And then I had oh, and that was a Tommy Hilfiger like denim jacket. And then I had an offer put in for another Lululemon item that's in my closet, which it's a really good offer. I really like the item, so I'm really having a hard time giving it up, but I'll probably accept it later today and then send that out to her either tonight or possibly in the morning. So I take little breaks to maybe do some organizing or some cleaning, or maybe like just getting ready, things like that. And it's just a pretty relaxed day. So hey guys, so what I'm going to do now is pull the items that sold, and I always put them in a bin. So whatever sells, I just pull it and I put it in a bin, and then I get to packaging. So I'm going to package up the items that have sold, and then those are going to be ready to go whenever we head out to the post office and to the gym. Hopefully we're going to be hitting the gym tonight. And then after I'm done packaging, I think I might do a few more relists, and then I have some organization to do. So I'm going to be working on that as well. Right now it is 4:30, and I don't know how much more I'll be filming the rest of the evening, but I am about to start packaging because Aaron and I are going to head out and hit the gym and do a little bit of running, which I love. Usually it's just like 2 miles. And I wanted to show you what sold today so far since this morning, so that you have an idea of what I've been doing. I'm also going to tell you like what caused the sale, or like if it was a price drop or maybe it was an offer from while I was sharing or whatnot. So let's get started with the very first thing that sold. So this was a Lululemon shirt, and I relisted it this morning, and then within about half an hour, somebody made an offer on it, and I accepted the offer. So this sold. And then these are Paige jeans that I dropped the price of, and someone bought them. These were actually sold about an hour and a half after I dropped the price. There wasn't reduced shipping on it, but somebody did see that I dropped the price and they just bought them. The girl put in an offer for the 2 items. She just bought recently from me last week, and she came back and bought again. J dress that I had in one of my hauls earlier, and this one is this one I price dropped, and then she made an offer on it that was $2 lower than my price drop, so of course I accepted it. This is one of my favorite pieces. I just listed this yesterday or 2 days ago. This is an Anthropologie sweater from Angel of the North, and I haven't really been buying sweaters, but I had to get this one just because it was so gorgeous. And this sold through an offer, and it sold as I was sharing. This one sold, I price dropped it, and then it sold right after I price dropped it. So this is a really cute little top. It was in my Instagram a little while ago. And then this is the last item that sold so far today. It is the Dansko shoes, and I always love buying Dansko, and these are in really good condition. She put in an offer on these, and I just accepted the offer, so these sold. And those are all the items that I'm going to be packaging up, and then we're going to be heading off to the post office and hitting the gym, and then maybe coming home and having a little bit of maybe having like a little snack after we go to the gym, and then before bed we always get in some shares, and maybe I'll do a few more relistings. So I hope you guys enjoyed spending this day with me, kind of getting like a rough idea of what I do throughout the day. I know a lot of you asked like for more details as far as my first video, that is like the day of a full-time reseller, and this is pretty much my day. I do a lot of listing and relisting and sharing, and that also gives me time to do some organizing or cleaning around the house. And then about once or twice a week I also go shopping, and on those days that I go shopping, I'll usually go out in the morning, and then I'll come back in the early afternoon and try to get some of those items listed, or at least modeled and taken a picture of, so that way I can list it whenever. So that's pretty much my day, and I hope you guys enjoyed spending the day with me. Know your Poshmark username down in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching. Bye, friends!